I'm sleeping with my landlord to pay off our house rent, part two. So I'm going to share with you guys the point and lesson that I learned from this story, and I know it's going to benefit all of us. Okay, so please pay attention. Point number one: the woman that gave this story, she said that I'm sleeping with my landlord because my husband cannot pay house rent. Instead of she would have said, we, it should be because we cannot pay, or me and my husband cannot pay house rent. Yes, I know it's the duty of the man to, fit those bills of like house rent like that. But the way she just put it out, like it just hang the thing on the man's head. So what about what happened to you? Why were you not productive? Why were you not making money before now to also support? As he doesn't have, you can also support. If she have been productive since and if she have been making money since, so she would have by this time, support the man. But even at this moment, she too, she doesn't have. She's just managing the little money she was making. She's using it to do one or two things. So that is just this one is just a point that I just say let me talk about. Then point number two, house rent is a reality. House rent is a reality. Build your own house. We have to build our own house, even if it's one room. Because if you are getting old and you don't have money to pay house rent, even when you are getting old, you have the money to pay house rent, you'll be even be feeling embarrassed. You get how maybe you are 68 years old, you have the money, you are paying house rent. Maybe there are some people, they think that you are doing, they be giving you money to pay house rent, but you are just managing as of that old age. But you don't for you to build. You may not see that money for you to build at that old age. That if you have not been building gradually when you are younger. Not to talk of you don't have money at all. And that's what happened in old age. With old age, if you have not planned, if we have not planned our life and put system and structure in place, most of the time when we are getting old, no money. Either you have retired or the work you are doing, something, money, if you have not planned very well, money will not be flowing like before. So if you don't have money to pay house rent, you go see shege, elderly man, they will embarrass you. You will see embarrassment. So it's a major reality. I'm not saying it's a must for every one of us to build our own house, even if it's one room. I did not say duplex. I did not say 4 bedroom bungalow. I did not say 3 bedroom bungalow. I did not say 2 bedroom bungalow. I did not say 1 bedroom bungalow. That is, if your income is very low and you are just managing, you say, you are just managing life. From when you are in your 20s, start earning. From when you started earning from your 20s to your 50 or 60, I'm sure everybody can build at least one room. Everybody, it's possible. If you don't have money for new window, you buy second new window, even if it's the wooden window. If you don't have money for the design door, you can buy the wooden door. If you don't have money for this fine aluminium roofing sheet, you buy those old, the new ones. So those ones that are cheaper, you use it. So no excuse. By the time from when we're earning from 20 years, if we put it into consideration, the little money that we are getting, and we are building small, by 50 or 60, one room, everybody can achieve it. One room, everybody can achieve it, because if you do not, when the chips are, is it the chips are down or what? How do they call it? You will, they will so embarrass you. They will so embarrass you. They will use you to do yeah. So it's a must for all of us. So if you have not built, I'm telling myself, if I have not built, I should build. And if I build one, I should build two. If I build two, I should build three, and so on. So it's a major reality. Point number three, that her husband is getting old, as a result, does not get work like the younger ones. This is the reality of old age. Like I say, when we are getting old or when you retire, this is what happens. Your income is low. People will now be looking at the younger ones to do the work. So you may not be earning income. So while we are still working at a younger age, I'm also advising myself and you too, if you pay attention and do it, it will also benefit you. So as we are working as a younger age now, we should start planning very well, put system and structures in place. We can, that industry that we can start the business of that industry. We or start another business in another industry. Start business in another industry. So that no matter the little money we'll be getting, so that it will help us run our life activity. That's the reality of old age. So you see, so many things can happen if you have not planned when you are, because I've been married for 15 years. So that means everything has been going well till recently when shortage of money, because people are now prefer the younger ones for the painting work than the husband, you see. So this is the reality of old age. Oh. We should plan. Point number four, lack of money or poverty put you into temptation, and the person may compromise. In this situation, the woman compromised by giving the landlord knacking. So this one is just straightforward. Point number five, that her husband does not even touch her again. Maybe she's just using it to letting it as a little point to defend her action for knocking the landlord. Well, I'm seeing it from a different perspective. Yes, it may be true that the husband is not knocking again. Maybe because of her. It may be maybe because of her, the husband is not knocking. Because I know as a man, there is no man, no matter the condition, no money, nothing. You are not providing. The woman is the one feeding you. If it's that the situation of that, then when you come back from work, even though no money or from your husband place, then your wife, your woman encourage you, oh honey, don't worry, everything will be fine. I know God will provide for you one day. Don't worry, I'm with you, I'm praying for you. The little I have, we will share. Then in the night, she bring toto for you. You know go knock. Even though the man does not have one naira, the man will knock. He will devour it. But what is the point of this? It's the point of reality of marriage. If you, the man, you don't have money, no knocking. If you don't have money, no knocking. Because probably previously this man, when the money start flowing, when money he was no more getting work and no more money, he may have, because I was not there, so I'm thinking a different perspective. He may have tried to approach the wife for nothing. And you know now women, they will throw, if you have if you don't marry, women, they will throw that question to you. They pursue your children from school today. Or since 2 weeks, your children have been at home. They drove them out of the school. And you have not done anything about it. See, landlord is disturbing us, house rent. Embarrassing us every day. You have not done anything about it. See, food to chop, problem. Today in the morning, as you left, did you give us any money? Today in the evening, as you come back, did you give us any money? Did you even ask how me and the children fed? The last time you dropped 2,000 naira was last 4 months ago. So you, the man, after you hear this kind of thing, what will happen? That your prick will rise, e go fall. That your prick will rise like this, e must surely fall down. After they finish that statement, e go fall. You will respect yourself, and And maybe the man have tried over and over. The bad mouth, bad mouth of this woman. Probably. I'm saying probably. So the man maybe have approached previously and he just understood what was going on and just decided to stay off of Toto for now. Because when he goes to approach the wife, rejection, because no romance without finance is the reality. So as a man, no money, no nothing. You may be saying, hey, it's a lie. Try it. No, try it and see. And even if they are giving you once in a while, it will be once in a while. They can lock the Toto for months, for years for you. If no money, they will lock it for you. So that is the reality. Point number 6, lack of money or poverty will make your fellow man not to be afraid of you, even to the extent of touching his wife, that is his own personal property. Just imagine. Because in this situation, the landlord said that her own apartment, that they will use her own apartment to do to nag the wife, or this woman, to nag this woman. Although it's looking like a reason that because the woman husband goes out in the morning and come back in the night or evening. So it's the reason. So the landlord, did not want to use his own apartment or even take her somewhere else. So he preferred the woman's apartment because he's not afraid of the man. So even if the man goes out in the morning and come back in the night, so are you not afraid that he can come in? See finish. That is what poverty. You don't see them finish. They will not be afraid of you. And if he jam us, if the man call them, what will he do? Oh, that is it. Poverty. So this should be point number 7 now. The woman behaved foolishly. She would have spoken to her husband about the intention of the landlord. The request of the landlord said that I will, sleep with you so that I will fulfill the house rent. Because it doesn't make sense. From my own perspective here, what I'm thinking, probably the woman is thinking, what will people say? The condition is already bad. So when you expose your situation, people may help you. Because for me, in this situation, there is no help anywhere. For me, I think it's better they even throw you out in the street. And that is what maybe she doesn't want. It's better. Instead of knocking your landlord because of 120,000 per year, 120,000 naira per year. Just are you not seeing 120,000 naira per year for almost? They have been doing this thing for almost 7 months now. They have been going. Is it not better? They drive you out of the street. Who knows? That is where your favor self will come. Because when people see you out of the street, this woman and the children, they need help. Maybe that is where your help will come. I'm not saying that it's easy. It's not easy. I understand her in her own perspective. But what I'm trying to say is that it would have been better even if they chase her out. I've been saying, that's not what Esther said. If I perish, I perish. It's better they chase you out than doing the do with the landlord. So that is just it. She did not act very well. She acted foolishly in this situation. Point number 8. The landlord is a crafty man. Yes, because he called the wife instead of the husband. So the landlord would have called the wife, the husband, sorry. This house rent, how are we going to do it? But rather I called the wife because I have an interior motive. You have an intention. He told the woman that, I've been admiring you. I've been liking you. So opportunity came. When the husband is broke, or when they are broke, he just strike. He use it. So that means if people see that you are broke as a man, this point is mainly even for the men. So if people see you are broke, they will have the liver to talk to your wife, your close friends, your relative, your neighbors. So if they know that you are broke, they will have confidence to talk to chike. They call it chike, abi, or to toast your wife. Because they will not be afraid of you anymore. This is what poverty can do. Now, another point again, you also show that men, that means some of all these, I'm not saying sometimes, so I'm saying it sometimes. Some of all these are our friends. Some of all these are our neighbors. Some of all these are our relatives. They are admiring your wife. They are just waiting for opportunity. Like this, when you are broke, when you are broke, they'll go and start toasting her. And if she agree, they'll go knock her toto. All this your sometimes, these your friends. So they are waiting for one opportunity come like this. Most especially when you don't have money. They shoot their shot. Number 9, uh, the poverty, the lack of money, the impact it had on the 12-year-old child who caught his mom and the landlord doing the do. Because the 12-year-old girl caught them red-handed. So it has given her a negative aspect of life. Okay, it's okay to bring another man in my matrimonial home and be doing the knacking. So it has given her a wrong picture. And if she doesn't take time, if this thing is not being managed properly, it may damage her. So the negative impact it had on the 12-year-old girl child. Point number 10. The landlord would have sent them packing instead of doing this, they do. Instead of sleeping with his tenant wife. The landlord would have sent them packing. It's better. You know, we African blacks or Nigeria, most around Nigeria, we are emotional beings. If this landlord have sent these people away packing, the street people, this man too wicked. I go throw this man and his wife out when they have not gotten another place. He's wicked man. But to me, that one no be even wickedness because they have owing for 2 years. So they deserve to pack. They deserve to leave. They deserve to leave the man's apartment. They deserve it. So, but you see the real wickedness is this one that is sleeping with his tenant wife. That is the real wickedness. Point number 11. What the man would have done, because, what this man would have done before now. Okay? Now I'm talking about planning. What this man would have done when he was much younger. What he would have done before now. One of it is he would have opened a painting training school. There he will be making money, teaching the younger ones or people who have interest in painting, teaching them with his experience. Because he had been long, this is his profession. He would have opened a painting training school where he tutor people, where he train people. And he will be making money from it. Another this thing that he would have done again would have started selling paint in his own shop. He would have also started selling paint because as he's losing strength or he's getting old, they are giving the younger one. So he would have also been in the business of selling paint. Have his own paint selling, buy from company that produce it and sell. He will also be making money because he will now use his experience. He's into it, so he will do well there. Just what he needs is business skill. Because he will tell the client, oh yes, this paint I used to paint, this paint is good for this paint is good for that. So you see it. So what another thing he would have done again is he would have opened a mini company or group or form a team that where he may be the leader or not. But what they do is that they will go and be looking for deals, contracts, either from individuals, from organization, company, or from government. So it's only he will go and look for deals, get the contract, bring it to his boys or team. They will execute it. So his own is just to supervise. He is not doing the painting, he's just to supervise what they are doing. Get the contracts, get the deals, and he will also be making money from it. You understand? So another point again, another thing he would have done, he may have also started his own painting production company. So there is nothing that is not possible. So that is just it. Then point number 12. This also apply to all of us. Either are you a bricklayer, are you a carpenter, you are doing tiling, you're a tiler, you're a medicine man, people that plaster wall and all those things, or that lay block like that. Are you a pharmacy? Are you a doctor? Are you a nurse? Are you an engineer? Are you a lawyer? And if your course or profession is not mentioned, just know that it's inclusive. So as you are earning money when you are young, please, I'm also advising myself, get business, get something, either in that field or in another field. It's very important. It's very important so that it will help you to when this the one that he have skill, because painting is a skill. When that one close, or when that particular skill you have to get money, once that one close, you have your businesses that'll be you'll be getting money to maintain your daily life. So this is just the little point that I made up from, or that I, you know, that I saw from this scenario, this true life story that happened. So please, you can also add your own point too. If you feel that I didn't say one other things like that, or if you feel that you can, I mean, the platform is open for you to also contribute. What do you think? What point or lesson did you learn from this? And what do you think that may also be the solution? Okay. So I want to hear your own opinion in the comment section. Oh, thank you very much. Please like and share.